Hey you guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we are going to play Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 on Xbox Series S. So this game comes out this week, and yeah, let's go check it out. First of all, let's see how much data the game is on your hard drive, and that's 27.1 gigabytes. Game is not in Gamepass. It's also not a very expensive game. I think it's like $45. So yeah, that's a pretty good price for a game like this. The game is optimized for the new generation of consoles, Gen Scarlet, Xbox Gen 9. So it's a native port to the Xbox Series S and X. And yeah, let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Means a lot for me, means even more for the channel. You're really helping out. You can also hit the bell icon, by the way. I upload almost on a daily basis new games and yeah, all kinds of stuff. So yeah. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. So, first thing first, I think the name Frogwares chose for this game is a horrible name. Because a lot of people will think with Chapter 1 that it's a small part of a full game. And that's not correct. This is a full game. This is a complete game. I think it's like 20 hour single player. So it's a really big game also. And yeah, I don't know why they called it Chapter 1. I think that's super dumb, to be honest. You can call it everything. Sherlock Holmes Return, Sherlock Holmes The Beginning, I don't know. But Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 gives people the idea that they don't buy a full game. So they need to buy all the chapters before they get the full game. And that's not correct, because this is a full game. So if I was Frogwares, I wouldn't have called it Chapter 1, but that's me. Yeah, let's do a new game. I think that's a little bit better. I've already played a lot of this game. And right out of the bat, this game looks stunning. It's made by a super small team. Frogwares is definitely a very small developer of games. And yeah, I'm actually quite surprised about how good this game looks.
No, I don't get seasick.
Are there some little problems? Yeah, sadly there are. I definitely found some frame drops here and there. The game tries to handle 60 FPS, but it doesn't always get to 60 FPS.
What's the same?
I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long
There are
journey
definitely
was
some
worth
frame drops here and there on the Series S, especially in the bigger places when you are walking around in the open city, because it's a completely open world.
Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse.
But these graphics look very well for a Series S.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So
I've even found a little bit of ghosting. It's not that much, but yeah, someone like me is like, oh, hey, there's a little bit of ghosting.
I will not stand in your way.
And yeah, from what I could gather is that the game runs at 1080p 60 FPS. There are no options. There are no things like tweaks or anything like a quality mode or anything like that. It's all made in the Unreal Engine. And I had a lot of fun playing this game. Especially the first parts of it. It can be really hard. It's not a game that takes you by the hand and tells you everything how it works. Oh, definitely not.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Well, you can see it's a very good looking game.
Welcome to Il Palazzo.
For the price of 45
we
bucks.
just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a
Welcome to the Cardano. But yeah, look at this. That's... Yeah, I'm gonna say it, it's pretty insane. I think this game looks amazing on the Series S.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer. Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs.
Hollandaise sauce.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
Luca.
A medium.
The incredible
John,
Luca,
haven't we
the
been through
friend
this
of
already?
spirits.
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a seance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me.
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded.
The only thing I don't like that much, and
beauty is in the
that's
eye of the
way
beholder.
better on Series X,
So
because
tell me,
I've
what
played
do you
this
see?
game a little bit more on Series X, is the hair. The hair of these, I don't know what, but there's something wrong about the hair.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
But yeah, let's grab something to eat.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Sherry, I'm
This
over
is a little
here
bit
with my new
curious.
Ursine
You
companion.
can already see the outlining of the plate that I'm going to put down. Like it's a little bit of a bug.
Cordona's
I don't know.
quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now,
But then
Sherry.
again, like I
Say we amuse
already
ourselves
said,
with a little
this
game.
game is made by a super small
think?
team.
Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look. The cane is made of ebony.
Now, this is a little bit
worn
like,
uncared
yeah,
for,
the
and bears
things you
scars
need
of
to do
numerous hits.
in this game. Investigate,
Depicting
investigate,
bold garlic in a meadow.
investigate.
Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook.
The lost
But how are you
cane.
going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here. Help me, please.
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Blah blah blah.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane.
Let's go outside.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
No, that's a military officer, I think.
Are you able to help me?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
John's
I'm
challenge
just going to
1.
give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Now, let's see what's going on here.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me!
What the freaky deaky do?
Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Port British nobleman. Accept.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden?
There was a little bit of screen tearing there.
Fine. Give me my stick and I'll
Little bit.
resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah, it was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
I'm going to look around.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
So, yeah, now we need to uncover this mystery. And you know what? I will leave this mystery to you guys. I really want to thank you for watching this episode of the Xbox Tester. Go check out Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. It's a very good game. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys soon in another video. So, until then, bye bye.